guys, this is it. Welcome to Homestead-Miami Speedway. Now I'm gonna get inside the Cayman GT4 RS on track. I just got out of the GT3, so this has got the same engine as the GT3, right? But it's mid-engine. So I'm curious, is this gonna be the better track car for the average enthusiast? So let me get inside, film what it's like behind the wheel. Okay guys, let's see what it's like. It's just so visceral, man. Yeah. The entire experience is so engaging behind the wheel of the GT4 RS. Induction noise, having that mid-engine. Okay guys, so I just got out of the Porsche GT4 RS. Wow. So it's funny because having a 992 GT3 motor in the Cayman, a mid-engine car, it just makes it so fun. I think the platform of having a mid-engine Porsche is, it feels very special to me at least. Look at their hypercar, right? 918 Spyder, that's a mid-engine hypercar. It's not rear engine. The rear engine Porsches offer a very unique driving experience. They're extremely fast. I love how they drive, especially the GT3 RS. If you haven't seen our track test of that, make sure to check it out. I'll have a link on the top of the screen right now. But I just want to say, in terms of a visceral experience, I do believe this GT4 RS is much more visceral behind the wheel, driving back to back with it and a standard GT3. There's a lot more noise, more induction noises. The vehicle, it feels very sharp on its feet. Is it necessarily faster? I honestly can't tell. I think depending on different tracks and how you set up these vehicles, they'll go head to head. But getting on power, there's just a stability feeling that you get out of the GT4 RS that feels more natural than a rear engine platform. I would also suggest, if you are interested in checking out these cars, consider the markups, because I think markup-wise, that GT4 RS is much more expensive than the GT3s right now, which is crazy to think about. Overall, if I really break down the handling, acceleration felt the same. Braking, no noticeable differences there. It's mainly just how you go about managing weight, and with the stiffer suspension settings of the GT4 RS, it feels more like a track special for sure compared to the standard GT3. But my all-time pinnacle favorite will have to be the GT3 RS for the 992 generation. That is just insane with the downforce you get. I do believe all the hype now behind this standard GT4 RS, because it's just a driver's car. I'm walking away telling myself that's a driver's car. I want to keep going for each lap. It sounds so good. It sounds so good behind the wheel, and it's easy and simple to drive. I do wish these Porsches had more power. I do find them lacking on the horsepower for each straightaway. They're more momentum type of a car, where when you get inside of them, you have to maintain speed. You don't slow down as much. You can toss them into corners, get on power very early, because you're not really upsetting the rear end with a lot of torque. You're able to roll on that speed very efficiently and keep the throttle going and happy. So I do believe Porsche has some of the best track cars on the market, because they're fun and they're momentum cars. I do want to give a massive shout out to Xtreme Xperience. As you can see right here, they do both open road and racetrack experiences all across the USA, and they were kind enough to have us come out here to experience some of their vehicles. So again, massive shout out to the team here. They've been very fun, very exciting to work with. Everyone is very nice and enthusiastic about sharing what these types of extreme cars are all about. I do believe it was fun getting the chance to drive the car and finally relate that to my experience unleashing the other models on the track. If you haven't seen those videos, again, make sure to check them out. I'll have a link down below in the description. And if you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button, it really helps me out, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're up to date on all the new videos coming out. I'll see all of you in the next episode.